Like many, I've been impacted and inspired by a number of people. I decided to focus on a local hero, my high school principal, Dr. Samuel Hill. He had a steadfast commitment to the Frederick Douglass community. He gave everything he had to the students, the faculty there, and I'm grateful to have been impacted by him. He's partly responsible for my success.
Dr. McCollum listened. She understood our need and advocated for policy changes and financial relief so our graduate student family and many others would not be in the same vulnerable position. When I worked in her office as a first-year doctoral student and had the opportunity to learn her values and for her to expect me to live up to them.
I picked Gwen Ifill, whom many people know as a tremendous reporter. The honesty with which she approached every subject, I just honor her because of how much she meant to our nation, how much she meant in journalism. There's now a college, the Gwen Ifill College at Simmons College, but also just honor her because of the fundamentals that she brought to the table every single day when she did her job.
Today I highlight my father, the late Bishop Quincy Lavelle Carswell. His commitment through the years to pastoring, social justice, human rights, and political activism were intertwined with his love and passion for God, community, and people. He, my father, taught me that everything won't come easy, but through hard work and dedication, anything is attainable.
Anthony Martin Cola, born March 27, 1945 in the Bronx, New York, and Angela Marie Andrews Cola, born July 13, 1953 in Pensacola, Florida, are the parents of Baratunde Aole Cola, born March 17, 1981 in Detroit, Michigan. Baratunde means kingly, and they gave him this name to inspire him to lead and achieve great things. She taught me how to find more in myself, never quit, and has always inspired my competitive flames. He is the first engineer and science lover that I knew, and he taught me how to think logically and encouraged my entrepreneurship at a young age.
Cato Lorenzen was my PhD advisor during my graduate studies at the University of Pennsylvania, and he is a modern-day Black history maker. He's currently a professor of chemical, biomolecular, material science, and biomedical engineering at UConn. And he's also the Albert and Wilda Van Dusen Distinguished Endowed Professor there of orthopedic surgery as well. But I know the legacy he leaves through his service to others firsthand. He's mentored over 100 diverse students at the undergraduate, graduate, and postgraduate levels. He's mentored multiple African American trainees who now hold tenured track faculty positions or tenured positions in biomedical engineering alone. And I know I speak for many, many others in expressing my sincerest gratitude for the transformative impact he's had not only on the field, but on personal lives and careers, including my own.
My dad, Melchester Paul Reeves, was a visionary, a leader, and an intellect. More importantly, he was my mentor. He earned a civil engineering degree from Syracuse University, and while there, as a student, entered politics, becoming the first Black man elected to public office in Syracuse. As he climbed the ladder of success, I watched how he carried himself with his head high, always in a suit and tie, even when his bosses were casually dressed. I delighted in hearing his stories about the civil rights movement and how he did his part in the North by participating in sit-ins and rallying in solidarity with his brothers and sisters in the South. My dad passed away nearly 9 years ago. Even in death, I hear his voice guiding me. When you see a janitor, he would tell me, say hello. He's no different than you.
My grandfather, Horace Walker Sr., was born on July 10, 1925 in Atlanta, Georgia, and departed this life on April 11, 2002. During his time, he overcame many obstacles related to racial discrimination and navigated the challenging Jim Crow era of the South with great honor and respect. I have so many fond memories of my grandfather spoiling me with my favorite desserts, teaching me how to throw a baseball, and fixing the various electronics and gadgets around the house. He instilled in me confidence, a strong work ethic, the power of education, and set a great example of what it means to lead, sacrifice, and provide for your family. He was happily married to my grandmother, Henrietta Walker, who is now 92 years old, for 54 years, and his legacy will continue to live on within our family for generations to come.
My father, Nathan Lewis, has played an extremely significant role in my life. He's been a high school history teacher and basketball coach for over 25 years. His educational foundation and my own personal experience as a student athlete here at Georgia Tech has led me to pursue a career in intercollegiate athletics administration and higher education. In addition, his direct and indirect support and encouragement has allowed me to navigate the complexities of being a black man in America. And for that, I thank and love him dearly.